Wrong turn carved into my skin.
Now we're doing collective card number 2. Oh, LG, you didn't come in for your reading. Please come in later on today for your reading, yeah? Collective card number 2. We'll have that as collective card number 2. Because that was facing the other way. Now we're doing collective card number 3. Okay. Are you ready? Guys, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, yeah? Collective card number 1 is I approach each day with mindfulness and intention. I love that. What that is saying to you right now is that when you approach something, every day is a learning day. We learn something new every day. It's about having that mindfulness within yourself, but also remaining positive throughout that situation. Whatever it is and whatever intention that you're putting out to the universe, always remember whatever you're thinking, speaking out to the universe, or feeling, that is an intention, okay? When you put that intention out to the universe, that is saying to you that make sure that you have that positive mindset when you're doing it, and approach it in a way that you can understand it as well, to bring you the balance, to bring you that security, to bring you that fulfillment, to bring you that joy and that happiness within your soul, okay? So really have that deep feeling about understanding what it is that you need to do to understand, to be able to move forward, but also to learn, because we learn something new every single day. And what we're learning, it's about progression, you know, it's transformation. It's about understanding the things that you need to do within yourself as well. LG, thank you so much. And that's just saying to you, really work out what it is that you have to do within yourself, but also see it as that you're working on moving towards something greater in your life as well, okay? So that's what I get for collective card number 1, and that was I approach each day with mindfulness and intention, okay? So take what resonated, leave what didn't. Now moving on to collective card number 2. Collective card number 2 is I am mindful of my breath, finding calm with each inhale and exhale. Love that. So if you're going through a situation and it might be a bit of a obstacle, it might be a bit of a challenge, it might be a bit of a struggle, acknowledge it, be mindful about it, but remember to breathe through the process. When you breathe through it and you're cool, calm and collective, always remember that breathing is also part of an exercise as well, and understanding what it is that you need to do within yourself, and to not go into something all guns blazing, okay? When you're approaching a situation that might be difficult and might be hard, just remember to breathe and approach it in a different way than how you would have done before previously. So really understand what the universe is saying to you and what you're needing to see and how you're needing to see it, to be able to create something that you can actually work out to be a beautiful thing when you just look at it from a completely different perspective to how you would have done before previously. So that's what I get for collective card number 2, and that is I am mindful of my breath, finding calm with each inhale and exhale. So remember to breathe through these processes, through these situations, through these things that we go through in our lives, okay? And that's what I get there for collective card number 2. Leave what didn't. Okay, we're going on now to the next part, which is number 3. So remember It's general, so take what does and leave what doesn't. I approach life in my own unique way with the guidance of my intuition. Love that. And the reason why I love that so much is because we are all different, but we are unique. And just because you might be different to somebody else doesn't mean that you're a weirdo, doesn't mean you're a freak. It means that you're unique. And that's something that I really do want you guys to understand, okay? That, you know, the way that you look at something and the way that you approach it doesn't mean that you're crazy or you're mad. It means that you just look at it in a completely different light and way to how somebody else would. But it's all about understanding and working that together and merging that in to the next part of what you're meant to be creating for yourself, but also understanding the guidance, but listening to your intuition, okay? And I am a big believer of intuition, and I believe that intuition is something that we get from a higher source, from the universe, or your angels, or your ancestors, or your loved ones, or your spirit guides. And they give you these signs, they give you this intuition, they give you these things that they want to make you alert or make you aware of, okay? Whatever it is in that time, in that moment of what they're giving you, remember to create it in a way that you need to understand within yourself, okay? To find that balance, to find that alignment, to find that light, to understand what it is that you're creating within yourself and your soul, okay? And I just really do feel that that is something that's so powerful, so magical, so wonderful. And creating that is giving you all the guidance and the things that you're needing to know, which is deep inside your soul as well, you know? So yeah. And that's what I get in reference to collective card number 3. And that was, I approach life in my own unique way with the guidance of my intuition. Leave what didn't. Thank you very much. We do have an underneath card, which is known as an outcome card. And the outcome card, this is for everybody, whether you chose 1, 2 or 3, 3, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, whatever. And it is, I nurture my mind, body and spirit with mindfulness. This has all been about mindfulness. And I love that, because it says make sure that you look after yourself, make sure you look after your mind, your physical and your spirit, and you're creating something amazing, something wonderful, something magical, that you can really build this up to understand what it is that you're creating within yourself, okay? So again, see this. My goodness. DTX music. Thank you so much for that. Oh my goodness, guys, our first ever vault. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. That was absolutely amazing. Thank you very much. And again, remember to nurture yourself, your mind, your body and your spirit. And just know that that is everything that you need to know and understand. And yeah, I'm absolutely speechless. But thank you so much. And guys, please take what resonated. Oh. Thank you so much. Wild. Thank you very much. Big love to you. And many blessings. And thank you. Wow. Big love. Guys, if that resonated with you, please put love hearts in the chat, please. And thank you. Oh my goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Miss Destinyk.
can you please put down DTX music for a mixed reading, but it will have to be tomorrow now. DTX music, my lovely. Do you want to come in tomorrow or later on today for that reading? And guys, if that all resonated with you, can you put smiley faces for yes, sad faces for no, and go, go, go.